Alright, it's gonna be probably perfect stream day. Alright, hey guys, welcome here for Racing Your Day. So, don't know why I'm still tired. I thought I was gonna be very hyped up for this because today is July 4th here. Happy birthday to America there. So anyway, back here today with the Adidas Cup Series here at Dover, which is, yeah, we'll be here at Dover today in this race. So I have not raced here in the game. Well, no, I have raced here in the game, but I've not done a commentary race here at Dover. So this will, I guess, kind of be a first, I guess. But yeah, so back here today at Dover, I'm also going to go ahead and pull up the stream chat here. I know it's a little bit early today, so people probably won't be on the stream much for the stream. However, my race one got 90 views based off probably replays, and then yeah, I got 9 views on the race yesterday, so that's pretty good. But yeah, back here at Dover, so Jace Turner has opened up the season winning both races. I have got the roster set for this race already, so Brady C will be in the Hooters scheme. A lot of food-based schemes in today's race here. The Hooters car, the Taco Bell car. Probably can't eat Wells Fargo Bank. Coca-Cola car, of course. Unfortunately, I don't have the skills to make patriotic schemes. I would, if I would, I could. I also had to update the 46 because I had Shane's on the back of the car. I honestly need to update a few like logos on some cars. I've just never done it because I haven't used GIMP in a while. I just used GIMP to fix the back of this car here. But first, I will see the Briar scheme appear on the racetrack. Yeah, Eli Johnson and Jace Turner in the 81 here, and yeah, so we'll have the race here today at Dover. Just chill out, and I guess if this gets like boring, where it's just like chilled out, I guess I will talk about the remaster stuff I'm doing. So I have already got through the first half of the season, of the first season, and I basically kind of realized I have to do the first 11 seasons because part of the Xfinity series, I had all the wrong drivers, and even with doing everything, I'm still going to have the wrong drivers as well for the end of the seasons. But my main goal is to at least give Bray to see his Xfinity title still. I will see if Will Bounce can hang on for the Exalted Cup Series title though for that first season from last year. But yeah, it's basically like the full remaster, and I could honestly make the finales because they were actually ran on my YouTube channel last year. Kind of be like just the remastered version. But yeah, like I said, I will also be posting the races. We'll go get right over to I'm talking. I will be posting about the seasons at the end. So after I'm done with season 1, probably by next day I'll post about season because I do want to kind of go over the points, and I will also go over seasonal changes too. And we'll go get into this race here as I'm talking about the CRL revamp stuff here, or the kind of the remaster for everything.
Drivers,
so
to your car.
Brady C will be on the pole here, so there's a good possibility Braden might lead every lap and win this race, by the way. Will Bounce, Caleb Campbell. Will Bounce qualifies very good here, apparently. Jalen, and you got everybody else in the field here for today's race here. Race 3 on CZ here at Dover. So the Hooters scheme will be on the pole, and Chase Elliott's never won in Hooters car in real life. Maybe Brady C could get Hooters a race win. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the last time a Hooters car was won was probably Alan Kowicki back in the 90s. But yeah, anyway, Brady C will lead us here to the green flag for 60 laps here today at Dover, Delaware. Heck, Delaware was the first day in the U.S., so why not race here on Independence Day as we are going green here, and Brady C will lead us here to the green flag. I also got to hope no Japanese Toyotas win this race today, too, because, you know, it's Independence. They need the Chevers or the Fords to win. But yeah, Brady C, he's going to keep that promise for Chevy, it looks like, as he leads lap 1 here. Oh, we also got Dodgers in this field, I forgot. Brady C will lead lap 1 here. I did do the speed sim earlier, and I think the poles that are dominated, so we'll see if it is the case here again. Or it might be like Atlanta, where we have a big old battle for the win there. But like I said, this is really my first time doing Dover, like, not in an actual race with me driving. So we'll see how it goes here, and I probably need to update the zero side numbers. For some reason, I'm horrible with the side numbers on both these cars, too. A lot of them still look good. Yeah, Brady C leading here in the 0-0 right now, as he leads here early. Will Bounce second. Will Bounce, only 1 career win, surprisingly. I mean, Braden has 3 wins. So I guess, surprisingly, both these top 2 drivers have a low amount of wins in the series here, or in the league for 2003. And they're going to probably be up there in the win list for the diecast race, you know, because a lot of teams being removed, it's going to take away a lot of wins, especially Caleb Campbell's wins. So yeah, I'm very interested in how the wins go. It's already looking pretty interesting for the first half of the current season, because I did not add on the 36 races for the COT season and the Exalted Cup Series season I did this year. Those races are still counted. I'm just not going to add them into the win list until after all the other 11 seasons are done. But yeah, Will and Brady, I think, the other ones. Caleb Campbell will be probably number 1. And honestly, Jalen Bales might be number 2. She is very impressive right now in the current season 1 redo I'm doing. But yeah, like I said, it's just like a lot of the Xfinity season, because I ran like the wrong roster because of some of the YouTube people signed up, and the same thing with Exalted Cup Series season 1. So I kind of realized I'm gonna have to remaster, redo that whole season as well. But like one main thing I did not really talk about too much is my main goal is to get a lot of drivers to win at similar tracks that they did win at too. So I will try to help out the drivers a little bit. And I was not going to include Maddox Traver into the recent seasons. However, if I did that, I would have to also redo the COT and the Exalted Cup Series Season 2 as well, because he won both those seasons. One race each too, so it's just like I just screwed myself over there with that. But yeah, Brady's team leading. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if Brady gets close to a second championship too in this series. But yeah, Brady could also go for a second title here. He's him, Caleb, and Jace are very consistent star, and Jace Turner is in the back here. The 81's rating might be off because this 81, that 46, I don't think I was planning to use originally in these series. And the 46 was a little bit off too. I fixed it up because I redid part of the scheme, or redid some of the logos. Like I said, I need to remove the change road track logos from these cars. That's something I gotta redo. But yeah, Jace Turner won the first race of the season, and right now just not running well here at Dover. And Eli Johnson, I might need to beef up the 76 a little bit here, because it seems like it's up. I probably nerfed the 76 actually, because the car was way too dominant for Eli Johnson standards. Yeah, ran a car at CSI top 5. There's Connor Jacqueline. The bunch of Toyoters here. Spinner is sitting in 5th. Jalen Turner up here as well, and Jalen Bales and Jalen Turner are actually both the fastest on the racetrack right now. Bales, Campbell, the other Bales, and Caleb is actually in a Bales sandwich right now. Try saying that 5 times fast. As he's got Will in front of him and Jalen behind him. Yeah, Will Bales actually debuted in the Chance Cup Series Season 1, so that was the 6th BMR season back in 2020. Also, some other things too, I did not include Brendan Wilmington in the win list. There were 3 YouTubers that were mainly a part of the league for a little bit that I did not include because of controversies that had around them. Shane Winslow, there was a lot of stuff in the early days. LJ Toledo, a lot of 2021, and Brendan Wilmington, a lot of 2021 as well. And yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm going to retire because all this stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't include those 3 drivers for obvious reasons, honestly. There were a couple other people that used to be a little bit active for a little bit, or sometimes I did not include as well. And that's kind of why you'll see in the first season like only 8 drivers. There's only like 8 drivers in the first 3 seasons. The first 2 seasons I feel like are going to be a little bit boring kind of for the seasons. Season 3, that's where a lot of these changes and the new Camaro comes in. So there will be a lot of changes going into the 3rd season for that remaster. The 4th season will when Brent Tracy will debut. I'm very curious how Brent Tracy will do. He'll probably win some races, but I don't think he's going to win a lot and be like a major threat for the titles. Will Bounds is going to be interesting to see if he'll be starting earlier. I mean, Jalen Bounds, she's already started early, like I said, and honestly, I'm pretty surprised how she's doing. And I'm going to say this right now, she's doing better than Grant Hoover, who was very good in this first NECS season, actually, in real life. I think it's something to do with that 19 car, though. It does seem pretty slow on the track. But yeah, you'll see why, too, in the video when I go over all the races and stuff for why I'm saying Jalen Bell is doing very good right there. But yeah, it is, I'm not surprised, though, who the main contenders are for the championship. It is, obviously, me and Jake Hoover. They're contending. Matt Yates has been up there a little bit that season. Carter Woodland just finally won a race 2 and where I'm at, and yeah, he's jumped up in points a little bit. Eli Johnson, he was kind of there at Star season the 88, but kind of fell flat on his face too. Eli did run this first season, but he drove the number 10. So I did him a favor and put him in the 88 to maybe help him be a little bit better and probably win some races because I do want Eli to get some wins in those series. But yeah, it's been so far very interesting, I'll say, with the first NECS season for how everything is going. But yeah, I just kind of speed ran through all the races yesterday. Well, half the races yesterday for half the season. I plan to do the second half season today before really doing anything for July 4th. And yeah, well, did the game? Oh my goodness! I was just averagely talking and the game decided to crash. Okay. Well, that's going to be great because now there's no way of counting the laps led for everything in the points. Brayden, right as you're leading too. And we did about 20 laps, and it's time to go down to 40 laps. Okay. Just casually talking, then the game's like, nope, I am going to control alt delete myself. Well, we'll continue talking about the racing stuff I was talking about. Where I don't even know where I was, and the game's going to kill Camp on the pole, and heck, Caleb's probably about to just dominate and win this race here. Yeah. No, watch the game crash while the 46 is leading now. Who knows what's going to happen, but yeah. So the first season so far, yeah, definitely very, very interesting. I do kind of have the idea of who's going to win the first championship and the second championship already, and it's going to be a lot of toss-ups later on in those seasons. And yeah, when we get to the later seasons too, like, one big change I did make is that Jess Ito won't start with Chevy. One big reason why he did move from Chevy to Toyota last year is because of people wanting the 9 car so bad, or like any of the Chase Elliott cars. He was in Chase Elliott cars. I'm actually going to kind of do something where Jalen Bell will kind of be mainly in that Chase Elliott seat. So that way, yeah, nobody will be able to screw over anyone for the number 9 car here, really, based on Chase Elliott fans. And yeah, Cale Campbell's going to lead this restart here. The game decided to off itself there, and now we're going to have less laps in this race here today because the game decided to do that. It's going to really suck when we get to lap 17 again and the game crashes again, because then it's definitely someone with Dover doing the commentary. I didn't do anything in the game crash. The first time in a while the game's crashed too. Yeah, I know I'm taking my hiatus on social media, but I do gotta be funny today, and I have a funny post in mind I want to do. I'm already dressed up in all red, white, and blue stuff already. I'm wearing red, white, and blue swim trunks right now because I had no red, white, and blue shorts. Red, white, and blue socks. Well, American flag socks. I'm basically wearing anything with American flag on. I'm having a Byron Liberty University hat because it is my best looking red, white, and blue hat for the day. And yeah, I'm gonna get in my chair and take a photo of myself drinking probably the Summer Freeze Mountain Dew. I'm gonna post it saying finished July 4th by myself with no friends, just chilling. That's literally gonna be the post, just for Instagram and Facebook, just for during my hiatus. Yeah, because I did actually kind of share the rematch stuff yesterday on there, and of course no reaction, so I deleted it. Yeah, I just need to like fully stay off. Of course, it's like I'm not used to being on social media a lot, so it's just like it's like SpongeBob in that episode where he's like, I need it. It's like I literally can't help but look at it. So yeah, now Cale Campbell's all of a sudden in the race lead here. Man, I thought Brady was about to dominate and win this race here for free. Man, I was going to be okay with it too. And now everyone's going to be crapping on me for getting a 13th win possibly. Or if Will Bell somehow beats me, or if Jalen Bell wins. Oh yeah, I just ran fast lap. Me and Will are tied for the best lap this race. Wow. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go spectator review. I've already talked a lot so far at the start of this race here without going to break, so I'm going to take a quick break real quick. And yeah, we'll just watch the 46 dominate here early. And now 76 is not running laps for once in the race too. I also still got to fix the cords to my steering wheel. I did not do that yesterday, and it's all still kind of jumbled up down there. Whew. So yeah, my goal is definitely going to be getting the rest of that season done, because I plan to go into Atlanta Motor Speedway's thing today where they're doing a lot of power. Also, Michael McDowell's going to be there apparently. I'm planning to go there, so I may not be able to post a video today. Probably could post the season video tomorrow and start working on season 2 tomorrow. I'm really going to work on this stuff a lot during my off days whenever I don't have anything to do. I do got to get ready for my school stuff when I get back to college on Thursday. No school this morning. I would have been in class still right now. Yeah, I go back on Thursday. So, yeah, well, I'll be doing a lot of races. I did get my next work schedule, so of course I'm off during the weekend. And surprisingly, I'm scheduled on a Monday and a Tuesday, so I still get my hours this week. But yeah, so we'll see how season 2 go here. But I honestly wonder when I'm going to finish everything, because if I can do like maybe 4 or 5 races a day, I could get everything kind of done within 2 or 3 months. I felt like it was going to take a while to do all this stuff here. Hell, I would probably give it the last half of this whole entire year. I'd probably give it. I will have 4 classes going to the fall, and of course work as well. And yeah, honestly, nothing else going on in life outside of work and school. So yeah, just chilling. just chilling by my loner self, and Caleb Campbell still leading this race, of course. And yeah, so 10 cars here. I did have the 78 car put on my thing again, but this time I did not give them the Motorsports game scheme. I just realized that, and that's pretty fast scheme, actually. Ugh. Wow. LOL. You know, were there any Discord notifications? My Discord just gives me notifications whenever I'm on the computer to my phone because the computer has Discord on it too. Alright, let's hope we make it past lap 17 this time, because that's where we died earlier. When did Dale Jr. run that thing? Wow. I have never seen this paint scheme. When did this run? He ran that in 07, no wonder why. Yep. Well, I'm bored, so I guess I gotta LOL myself. Or gonna make fun of myself. Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube on what I posted on my phone, and yeah, I didn't realize Dale Jr. ran this nice looking scheme. Oh, it says next on the side of the car, so yeah, definitely after 04. That's 2000. Someone said 2007 in the comments. Alright, looks like we're doing it. Making it past lap 17. And Will is slowly gaining on Caleb here. You know, Will Bounce did dominate that speed sim. I wonder if the game's going to be funny because I'm in the lead and give Will Bounce this race win. Now, or maybe Jalen. Honestly, I wouldn't mind either one of them winning. Yeah, Will's looking for a second win. Kale looking for win 13 to extend the win lead. Of course, as well. Yeah, Jason hit his 10th career win, so he's now, what, 2 more wins behind Ty and Caleb for the lead in this area? But, yeah, with the diecast race, though, with doing the remaster for everything, I'm honestly curious who's going to be leading the win list and by probably how many wins, because I did kind of go through every single driver. I did post like wherever driver will start, and I already know the seasons they're going to be in too, obviously. So, me, Jalen Bounds, Eli Johnson will be in every single season. So that's all 13 seasons. I think me and Jalen could be the top 2 actually in the win list, because I think Jalen would eventually pass Jake Hoover. Jake would probably be 3rd. Jace, Will, and I think Braden will be right up there as well on the win list. Grant Hoover, the way he started out so far, I don't know. Carter Limlin, if Carter does definitely get like good runs, I mean, he had some good runs early in the BMR days. Yeah, Carter is going to be up there too in the win list. So yeah, there's about 7, 8 drivers right there that I could say will probably be on top of the win list. Jessica will also be a wild card too, in all of this. And Jalen Turner's gonna be interesting too, because her and Jace will debut in the same season. I have Braden, Jace, and Jalen Turner debuting in the same season. And they'll end up running out through every season. Creason, he does have a couple seasons like taking off there because he didn't run some seasons. I think Cam Spinner's going to have every season straight too. We'll see how many wins Cam Spinner could get too, because he'll be a lot in the 43s on the back cars too. I realize too, it depends on what cars people did kind of get, I guess. Now it'll just depend on how good they were too. Like, I mean, the 48 is still good. Caleb. No, I'm actually doing them in person. I posted I thought I posted this on the Discord yesterday when I got all the diecast sorted out for everything. I basically went through all the diecasts I will use and already had them set and put into the drawer where I kept all the cars for the COT and all the Cup Series season. And yeah, I did post a video talking about it too. I did like a little, like, I guess, prologue for the or like a preview or whatever, like you call that startup thing before you do something. I did something like that, just kind of talking about like the idea of it. And yeah, I did jokingly call out What If Racing because he did like the basically like removing Cup drivers from the Xfinity Series wins, and he of course started out in the early days when not many Cup guys ran full time. And basically he did it like where like if a Cup driver ran over half the season, they wouldn't be counted in the wins. Yeah, I was wondering people going. It was mostly for the YouTube side, so people would actually kind of know what I'm doing. Yeah. So I explained it kind of like that. Like it's more like what if Race kind of did, but in my own way. Because if you think about it, you go through all the Xfinity races and you basically take out these other drivers winning. It could also make different things happen in the race there. Like someone probably wouldn't have blown an engine. Somebody probably wouldn't have been wrecked for the win. And that was an Xfinity regular. So think about it. There's a lot of plot holes that basically would not happen. And of course, back then in the BMR days, I could go tell you right now, some things may have not happened that probably looked like they would have happened in those seasons. So yeah, there are a lot of plot holes if you remove a lot of drivers from win lists, like Brendan Wilmington, like LG Toledo, and like if you don't include certain other people too that I did include like a long time ago. So yeah, there are a lot of plot holes in the back in the CRL, and honestly, doing all these races will kind of fill in those plot holes. And honestly, there's a lot of funny moments so far I've already gotten from the first season. There was actually a first lap wreck in one of the races. I'll talk about it in the video. And yeah, so definitely gonna be interesting. And you know, one of my funnier one is too is like, what if I started Jalen Bales earlier? Because I realized a while ago I could have honestly started her a lot earlier and not have her be a rookie in these current seasons, along with Jalen Turner. And I could have started Will Bales earlier as well, based on when he would have been eligible to race too. So I will also be getting to that a little bit as well, because it will also actually help with the roster sizes in those seasons. Like Jalen actually running right now does help with the roster size in the NECS Season 1 for those seasons. And yeah, it's going to be like just a lot of that there. And I do have retirement season set for a lot of the drivers too. Like I know Brett Madison and Jake will have the same final season. Grant Hoover has a set final season. Carter Leland has a set final season among this roster. Then, like I said, the other guys and girl will be running every single season, basically. And we're near 10 to go here, and Caleb Campbell has actually dominated this race here and is looking to probably win. And no surprise here, though, for that. I guess Caleb can probably get the win here. So let's go and do a quick run through the field, too, for the 10 to go now. Yeah, that'd be interesting to do. I wouldn't mind it. I did do that before. I remember doing that 2 years ago as well. It's just like the diecast racing. I feel like I can get a better view of it. Also, something funnier too I want to mention as well. I actually, the way I did do qualifying now, I never did it that way back then. I did like weird things. Like I actually just chose the pole sitters back then, kind of like saying, this guy will probably win this race. This driver will probably win this pole here. So actually, I'm actually doing my current style of qualifying, and I'm going to do it through every single season. So that's something else too. That I'm also switching up for stuff here. So we're gonna run through the field here real quick. So Caleb Campbell leading here. Will Bales running in second here all day. Jalen Bales sitting in third. So both the Bales siblings running top three here. Carl I see got the fourth here. Jake Turner the fifth. So Jake's going to have a better outcome in this race. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm gonna be bored a lot too right now. I mean, I've always been bored a lot this year, but whenever I have nothing to do, no school or work. Great to see he's leading this whole entire train. The rest of the field actually. Eli Johnson, Jalen Turner, Cam Spinner, and Connor Jackson all running together. Yeah, Caleb Campbell leading. 6 laps to go here, and Caleb Campbell looking to extend the all-time wins lead in top 3 here. And hey, I won't be surprised if Caleb Campbell is the all-time wins leader in the diecast race when we're done with everything here for all that stuff. Heck, Caleb might win a Season 1 title. Also, I am off tomorrow. So I can do race 4 in Barnesville tomorrow for this series. So 5 laps to go here, and Caleb Campbell looks like he might hang on and get his first win of the season. And Caleb Campbell Motorsports got their 25th win yesterday. So funny enough, I went to go look at the old LTT channel, and my team is actually currently tied with his team for in wins, I should say. So if Cale Campbell does hang on a win here, he will. My team will pass Pacific Racing in wins. That's just something interesting I want to go point out right now. And this would also be Caleb's 15th career win in NR 3 as well. As we're coming to 3 laps to go here. And the Briar's ice cream scheme will be the first scheme for Caleb win in the season. And you know, a funny goal is to honestly get one win for all these schemes. I want to win a race for all these schemes for myself here in this series. So it definitely looks like the Briar scheme is going to get the first win here, and we'll see when the Roadhouse and the Mountain Dakota Red scheme could win too. I mean, Caleb has been second in the first 2 races here. Jace won the first 2 races. Jace going to get 5th here. I do wonder what the points lead will look like too going out of this race. But yeah, it looks like we're at 2 laps to go right now. I'm going to change the camera angles real quick. And Caleb Campbell is going to hang on here. He's going to hold off both the balance of the wins here. And hopefully we don't have any bloopers with the burnout today too. But yeah, Caleb Campbell coming to the white flag here. Just a dominant performance here at Dover. I mean, Caleb is pretty good here at Dover. So no surprise that he is going to easily win this one here. As we're on the white flag here. Sorry, I'm getting steering wheel out too to go ahead and get the burnout ready. But yeah, white flag here. Caleb Campbell. Ready to see, got screwed over from the win based on the game. Decided to say, hey, let's crash on lap 17. And the game decided to keep it going to get Caleb to win here. And I think my steering wheel. No, it's actually good. The steering wheel goes. But yeah, Caleb Campbell wins the race here, and I just horribly commentated that finish because I was focused on the steering wheel. But yeah, Caleb Campbell wins it here at Dover. So the results here. So Caleb wins, Will Bounds second, Jalen Bounds in third, Carl C, Jay Turner top 5. Then you have Brady C, Eli Johnson, Jalen Turner, sorry. Cam Spinner and Connor Jack around the field here today. So this will be ADCS Season 2, Race 3. And we'll have to get the first 3 races to get to do the points here. But first, we got burnouts with Caleb Campbell. We will see if I do destroy the car to the wall here at Dover. So Caleb Campbell gets the race win here today. And yep, wins on Independence Day. And it didn't take too many bald eagles, I guess, for Caleb Campbell to beat Jace Turner here today. How many bald eagles will go extra bald eagles into the engine to beat Jace Turner? Well, it was just enough to win here at Dover. Alright, let's see how bad these burnouts are going to look here, because I know it's pretty hard to burnouts at Dover. So the defending Adidas Cup Series champion, so all, well, until whenever Brady C could win, after Brady C possibly wins here this season, which he probably will get a win somewhere, and yet there goes car straight to the wall. Okay, we're going to redo this. And I'm going to drive the other way around the track here. I don't feel like I have to do that again. But yeah, so whenever Brady C wins, every single champion from Triple Crown will have a win here. So Caleb Campbell, the defending Adidas Cup Series champion, gets the win here today. You know, maybe to do the other Gen 4 season. I should do a Gen 4 Season 2, maybe a CFT Season 2 here as well. Yeah, well, we could do that in the future, but not now, though. And yeah, it's being really hard to burn out here. Yep. Those career mode streams. I don't think I won at Dover, at least. I don't remember doing a burnout here. Oh yeah, Nick Murray won Dover. I remember he won Dover and he got lucky because I couldn't keep up with the field that race. And well, I had pressure tires, but they of course killed themselves once they got to second place. Alright, so start first round was horrible, but yeah, the rest of the round was really good. So yeah, the nice ice cream car. I'm just melting the car out right now here, Dover, doing the burnout. And hey, you know what? I can enjoy some nice dry or fresh vanilla ice cream after this race. Well, I mean, it's only 11 o'clock, so probably enjoy the race today. But yeah, Cale Campbell wins the race here today. Here at Dover, of course, and we'll get some drivers tickets. I gotta say that one. I think that's the end of it right there. Going to get out of the car, probably go climb the fence. Need to get the American flag out, and yeah, Cale Campbell, the race winner here at Dover. And okay, the car's not back damaged because it hit the wall. Great. Yeah, Dover's not a fun place to browse here, but here we go. So Cale Campbell, your Dover winner here, going to celebrate here on the front stretch. His 13th career win, and that does extend the all-time wins lead here in the CRL for NR2003 wins here. Cale Campbell, he can win in anything here, and hey, he's gonna probably have the most diecast racing wins still. He is currently dominating the first NECS season. I mean, Jake Hoover was up there a little bit, but yeah, he's still better than Jake. And yeah, I'm gonna see the 46 starting to get down here. Like I said, just melting that Breyers vanilla ice cream right off the car. As he is blowing the tires out, already destroyed the back end because Dover's very narrow. The Fort Roadhouse logo I just put on the back though. The Fort Texas Roadhouse logo. And the Texas Roadhouse team will be back next race at Martinsville. Just ripping the bald eagles out of that car. This is the longest celebration I've ever seen. I don't know why a lot of the main drivers, I love doing very long burnouts with, especially in the diecast racing. I just love doing long burnouts with them because it's like, hey, you know, they do burnouts a lot because they win a lot. So yeah. And of course, if people don't win a lot, I have to do short burnouts with because I'm just like, yeah, we'll give them a little bit of burnout, but probably not too much. You know, it'd be hilarious to do a burnout competition with the diecast cars. However, I just don't know how to have people judge them, though. I guess do like a video, then unfortunately the popular people probably usually win because then they're going to vote for the popular people. And like Jay Stern could just destroy his car in the burnout and just blow everything up and have a really good burnout, not be voted at all. Yeah. So there goes all those races there. Let's go see. So Jace is the points leader. 2 points ahead of Cale Campbell here. And Jace has only 2 wins. So yeah, I guess the lower finish day is going to help Cale. Cale is also now the most laps led on the season. Brazy still sits third in the standings here. And hey, they might be the top 3 all season here, honestly. Who knows? Will Bell's actually in 4th. I just realized he's sitting 4th. Jalen in 5th, and there's the rest of your points here for the season. Yeah, Carjack will be a bit behind here. Jacqueline does win. He could catch up to Eli Johnson. Who knows? But yeah, so 3 rookies in the field. We will have to watch out for them. Jalen is currently leading the rookies here in the field. I won't be shocked if Jalen Bales does win a Rookie of the Year title here too as well. But yeah, so that will do it here for the stream here today. And yeah, sorry for the race deleting itself earlier. But yeah, so we'll get back here at Martinsville tomorrow and run race 4 here on season out of this 18 race season. Congratulations, Cale Campbell, race win, extending the all-time win list. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know, Richard Petty, I don't think he did a single burnout in his career. So, yeah, who knows how Richard Petty would do in a burnout competition. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, I think I was going to watch it here. And, yes, Cale Wrestling signing out. And